Okay, you guys, I'm going to do one more video today. I came back to the farm because I went to Tractor Supply. I had a 10% off coupon, and I had just laid out on the ground the last of their layer pellets, and so I know they can pick and scratch the ground, but I don't like them to be out of anything. Plus, I normally do like a whole array of food that I mix up for them just to make sure it's as wholesome as possible and no added junk in it. But so here, I'm going to show you what I do. Here is a food grade 55 gallon barrel, and I'm going to show you everything that I put in it. So hopefully you can see it. But that is 16% layer feed crumble, scratch grains, which has milo, oats, and corn, oyster shell, and then black oil sunflower. So I mix all of that up, and then also what I'm doing this time, which I have not done in a really, really long time, is give them some diatomaceous earth, which is like a natural dewormer. You're supposed to do that a couple times a year. I literally have not done it with this batch of chickens in at least a year. Plus my babies are only 16 weeks old, so they've never had it. Anyway, then I got some apple cider vinegar. And with that, you're supposed to, I have 2 waters out here, so you're only supposed to let them have access to it 12 hours a day, or at least give them a water that, one is pure clean water, one can have the apple cider vinegar in it. So then I just give them a couple of these scoops a day. I think with the 27 hens that I have, they should be getting 7 cups of feed a day, and I never measure it. I have that hanging feeder out there. Normally I just throw some on the ground, or I just fill the feeders, but I used to have, y'all saw the video earlier, I used to have random these, one metal tin bucket and then a plastic bucket, and I would just have that scattered because sometimes some of the hens will take over and like bully the other ones and not let them eat. So I had them kind of in different places in the coop so everyone could eat. Look, they're totally wondering like what the heck is going on. Anyway, I bought 2 each of the layer crumble and the scratch grains because I really want to feed this bucket up, because 50 pounds each is heavy and I don't want to be doing this again next month. So even with my discount, it was still 108 bucks, and these freeloaders need to be laying. Anyway, I'm going to show you, just I cut the bag and then I take my scooper and then I pour it in. I mix it that way because if I take, last time I cut the bag open and then dumped it in there, and then I could never mix it because it was too heavy. So anyway, I'm just going to cut this and mix it in the bag, and nothing exciting, but I'm really pleased with how it turned out today. So anyway, that's what I give them. You can give them whatever you feel like giving them. They do still eat some table scraps, not very often, but I just put a bale of hay in here for them. They love to scratch around in that. But mainly keeping their water full is the most important, and then letting them have access to food 24/7, like the layer pellets. So I'm going to mix all this in and give them a big couple scoops before I leave, fill their water, put that apple cider vinegar in their water. I just kind of freshen them up. But I can't hold the phone at the same time, so I got to go. But that's what I do. That's what I give them. Sometimes I alternate a few different things. Like whole corn, I usually add some of that, but they just had a big batch of that, big 50-pound bag of that, so I'm not going to give that to them again. They're totally nosing in what's going on. Anyway, I'm going to give them some food. All right? Catch y'all on the flip side. Bye!